It's after show time, and Emerson, at any time, if you feel like you need to be a little bit cooler during this particular segment,
Okay.
do you ever feel like you need to be cooler? I don't mean temperature-wise, just like cooler.
No, I want to be hotter.
Okay, well, either hotter or cooler, you can just flip your sunglasses down.
Okay.
So, you know, they're right there on top of your head.
Yeah.
Like if you feel like things are getting a little corny here, just flip the sunglasses down.
I just want to keep them to keep the hair out of my face.
All right, so now you have a question for me?
Yeah, I wanted to know because I feel like every time I read Taylor Swift and Katy Perry stories, you always give me the same face.
Right, they have this little feud going on.
Do you want to show them the face that you give me? Yeah, that's that face.
Yeah.
And I see that every morning.
Right.
I bring up Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know?
Well, I just want to know your thoughts on it because I feel like you just give me the face and you don't tell me, is there a side that you're on?
So the feud between the two of them goes way back to when Katy steal Taylor's dancer?
Well, that's what she was saying was that basically, you know, oh, Katy Perry took my dancers and then like it turned into the Bad Blood song and then it turned into Swish Swish and it's just kind of escalated and such. And stuff.
And so then it got worse, and then Katy Perry came out just a couple of weeks ago before her conveniently, right before her album was to come out, she brought the whole thing back up again.
Oh, yeah.
And she said that she was on with James Corden, and she said that she would be more than happy to drop the whole thing, but that Taylor Swift doesn't want to. So now Taylor went and re-released all her music on Spotify and other streaming sites.
Yep.
On the day that Katy's album was coming out.
I'm telling you, that is a feud. That is a sure sign. The other one was that we were saying was like, oh, well, you know, suddenly Katy has all this, you know, American Idol, you know, news, and she has all this other news with regards to, you know, her album coming up and such. And then Katy, you know, then out of nowhere, Taylor Swift says, oh, you know, I'm gonna, oh no. This is what I'm talking about. Taylor Swift drops the news that she has a secret new boyfriend that suddenly gets released. You know, I mean, come on. She's been hiding, laying low, and then
you want my opinion on all of this?
Yes, I want to know who are you siding with?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. I think that in this case, it's going to be lucrative for both of them. Anytime celebrities have a feud, they both wind up making money.
I get that, but I'm going to come out swinging. I'm going to be honest with people at home. I am team Katy Perry on this.
Okay.
I've interviewed Taylor Swift and she was a little rude to me, so that's the reason I'm siding with Katy Perry. When I interviewed her, she wasn't rude to me. But I will say that Taylor Swift, in the defense of Taylor Swift, her music is like the best.
Okay.
She can write some really good hit songs.
Okay.
I just wish that she'd be a little bit nicer.
All right. So, like I say, when celebrities have a feud, it becomes a moneymaker for both of them. On the other hand, on Monday, we're going to talk about a real-life family feud. Have you ever been to a wedding where the best man gave like a horrible toast and said some really inappropriate things at the wedding?
I don't know. I've never been to one of those, but I kind of think that those moments are awesome.
Yeah, not so much. So we have a listener who's got a problem with something that happened at their wedding. And we'll talk about that on Monday morning and a whole bunch of other cool prizes and things coming up. Have an excellent weekend. Blast your Taylor Swift music.
Or Katy Perry.
We'll see you back here Monday morning.